Welcome to Sports Talk with Steve Jones, the daily talk show with the voice of Penn State football and men's basketball. You never know what special guest may stop on by any given day. Now here's the man of the hour, Mr. Steve Jones.
Great to be with you on the show today. It's a Jason-less show.
It is another Jason-less show.
Which gives us a great opportunity at success.
Of course, of course.
What?
I know, nothing. I didn't say a word. Steve Jones, of course, shout out to our friends Clanahan's Penn State Room for making sure we can be here talking all things Penn State. And yesterday we did quarterbacks, day one of our Penn State previews, because there are a lot of players that are new in the Penn State locker room, and so I kind of wanted to go through a little bit of everything for everybody, highlighting who was here in town. Today, Steve Jones, we're going to the backfield again, right alongside the quarterbacks. We're going to the running backs. So we're going to start, again, age before beauty here. We're going to start with the senior of the group, Iowa State transfer Carson Hansen, 6'2", 216, the senior from Lakeville, Minnesota. What can you tell me about Hansen coming on in here? I know we've talked in the past. He's been someone you've been really impressed by. But what can you tell me about him, his game, all of it?
Came out of Lakeville, Minnesota. Was I think the player of the year in the state of Minnesota. But when everybody recruited him, they recruited him as a safety. Well, when he showed off the track speed, and he has track speed, Matt told his staff we're recruiting him as a running back. And by the way, just so everybody knows, there'll be a new designation as to how to do these things. They are now going to be referred to here as freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, fifth.
Fifth, okay.
So that's how they're going to do it. In other words,
currently is a senior.
He's a senior, which means he's got another year to him if he so desires.
And if that's the case, if he is here in 27, 28, he is a senior. He's a fifth.
He's a fifth.
Okay. But currently he is a senior.
So when they put out the new roster, and I think they're going to do this at some point, there'll be no R's on there anymore in terms of red shirt.
Yeah, it'll just be based on number of
years. Right. It's just so freshman's year 1, sophomore's year 2, junior's year 3, senior's year 4, fifth is fifth.
Okay.
So when you see senior, you are not when you see senior, that guy still has another year of eligibility left. So back to Hansen. Speed. Reads the holes really well, can catch the ball, good receiver out of the backfield, and he'll throw his nose in there and block.
He does a bit of everything.
He does a bit of everything, and I'm really impressed by him. I mean, he's got all the tools you could ask for. There'll be a segment of the fan base that will have to get over the fact that a blonde-haired, blue-eyed running back is out there. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right.
Of course, with Penn State in the past, it has been a really
I don't get that part, but
in terms of Penn State here in the last few years, it's been really deep running back rooms. Of course, Nick Singleton and Katron Allen are the definition of a dual-headed monster. They're two of the best rushers in Penn State history in terms of sheer numbers.
Yeah.
2 top 5s, including number 1. And so we, of course, look at the rest of the running back room alongside Hansen. The second person here, just going down the list of the incoming players.
James Peoples.
James Peoples comes from Ohio State, from San Antonio, Texas. What can you tell me about him? Number 1.
I thought he could be the starter at Ohio State last year in the preseason, but then Bo Jackson and the freshman came on or whatever. He got banged up. And so he transfers here. And when I looked at him, he had kind of like a J.K. Dobbins, some speed, power,
5'10",
combo.
214.
Yeah. Now you see him on an everyday basis. He's been one of the stars of the camp.
Okay.
And he has gone out and he's got way more jump and wiggle than I thought he had watching other tapes.
So he can make you miss.
He can make you miss. He can get into the hole, boom, jump, cut, go. He's got quickness. I've seen him a couple times, including the scrimmage on Saturday, where I'm not giving away baseball here, just so everybody knows. In the scrimmage on Saturday, he did something in pass protection, like the play was made because of what he did on blitz pickup.
Okay, so both him and Hansen can kind of do it all in terms of they have this Hansen especially has that breakaway speed.
Yeah.
Where, like, it is a home run hitting speed.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Peoples has speed. He is quick.
He can get away
quick.
From
I really, really like him. I think he has been, like, I thought he was really good in the spring. I think he's even better now.
Okay. So they've both got kind of everything. They have the breakaway speed. They've got the ability to pass protect. They have the ability to catch the ball in the backfield, run, wiggle, a bit of everything. They both got everything.
Yeah, they do.
So it's a pretty balanced attack versus last year, especially going into the season. It was like Nick Singleton's got the home run speed. Katron can break you down and turn a 4-yard into an 8-yard and just kind of crush you that way. And of course, last season, how it went, Katron took over. So Peoples and Hansen both have a bit of everything. Peoples is a junior, so he's a 3 right now.
Yes.
Then in the running back room, we've got 2 returners to Happy Valley. Cam Wallace, the redshirt junior, who is, a 3 technically at this point still. The redshirt's going away, so he's a 3. So Cam Wallace, a 3, 5'9", 206, and of course Quentin Martin Jr., redshirt sophomore, so 2, 6'1", 212.
Redshirt sophomore means he'd be a 3.
Oh, so they go up the year. So he's a 3, Cam Wallace is a 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's a 3, Wallace is a 4. What have you seen from them returning to Happy Valley in the running back?
Let's start with Martin. Martin, I was anxious to always see him get an opportunity in the game somewhere, and he finally did in the Pinstripe Bowl. And he ran for 101. And I knew he could run to the outside. That's not the issue. My whole thing was, how would he be between the tackles?
And he impressed.
And against Clemson, he ran really well between the tackles. I was impressed. So now you get him in the camp. And, boy, I'll tell you, he, in the spring, every time they did scrimmage days, he made plays. Now, when I watch him on an everyday basis in training camp, he makes plays every day, which is really good. We already know he's really good at catching the ball out of the backfield. He has really good hands. I think his vision is really improved. And he is somebody, he's going to play. I mean, he's going to play. These 3 guys will play all the way through. If you're talking about, how many guys in this roster can play, he's one of them.
Hansen, Peoples, Martin is...
But now we get to Cam Wallace. Cam Wallace in the spring did okay. Cam Wallace in the preseason has been excellent.
Okay.
To his credit, look, it's been a long road back for him.
Injury
when
issues.
you break both your legs on a play, I mean both legs, it takes a long time to finally build everything back up because he couldn't do anything with his lower body just in the healing process from 2 years ago. Well, now he's got his weight at the right point. He's got the strength back in his legs, and he has had, I think, a really good preseason. He has taken advantage. He's been able to get some additional reps because a couple guys in and out, whatever. He's been in there every day, and he's taking advantage of his additional reps. I'm comfortable with him back there.
Okay.
Now whether he plays or not, I don't know.
Find out.
I don't know. Could he be on a kickoff deal? We'll see. They're not quite settled on stuff like that yet.
But the ball is in his hands.
But I want to give that kid a lot of credit because went along fine in the spring, and now he's gotten to the preseason, and he's just a better player now. And I give him a lot of credit for that. We're like, you know what? He's doing some impressive things out here. And that's where I am with him.
So add him into that mix. And then we'll move to the freshmen, the youngsters. We'll start from Washington, D.C., Jeremy Washington, number 37 for Penn State. What have you seen from him coming on in here?
Let's just do them as a group because we're all in the same boat.
So we got Jeremy Washington, Amari Glover, 6 foot from Delaware.
Dante Sheffy.
And Deontay Sheffy, of course, the state college kid.
Okay, they all have a ways to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? There's no pressure on them to play. None. I just named 4 guys that are capable of playing. 3 especially. There's no pressure on them to play. It's all a learning process for all 3 of them. Have each one of them flashed and did something good? Yeah, I've seen Washington's done some good things. Glover's done a couple good things. Sheffy's done a few good things. But
they're not being asked to be running back one today.
Okay, you're not. Okay, there have to be a lot of things go wrong for them to be in the game, or have a lot of things go absolutely right and you get in the game.
Them third quarters, fourth quarters.
Yeah, because you can play these guys anytime you want now. Yeah. There's no
number thing.
No number thing anymore, and the absurdity of it. I mean, but do I see flashes? Sure. But there's certain things that you see with the ball that are pretty standard. It's what you do without the ball.
It's the route running, it's the pass protection.
Right. It's all this stuff where in high school, none of them really had to do it. Right? I need you to pass protect. No, we're trying to get you the ball. You're the star on the team.
It was the same story Derrick Henry told, where he showed up at Alabama, and they were asking him to pass protect in his second practice, and he went to Nick Saban and said, I don't know how to do it. And he was like, what do you mean? Derrick Henry was like, they just gave me the ball and said, run. Every single play. And he has the records for rushing all time in high school for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, if you're the best player on your team, you're not really asked in high school to do a lot extra. Because they tend to get you the ball in a position.
You're the star. Things. For example, I see this in basketball. Playing off the ball, getting yourself open, things like that. But most of these guys had the ball. They had the ball in their hands. Play defense? You got to be kidding me. Defending? No. If you were defending, the guy who you're guarding probably isn't that good. Yeah. So these are all things that you got to be better at. And they have time. Now, when they get their reps, they have to take advantage of it. But, I mean, all those three guys will end up doing scout team work because at this stage, because of the veterans in front of them. And when you go to scout team, guess what you bust your backside. Right? You try to show that you should be moved up and get to the travel group. But do all three of them have something? And Sheffy's got a lot of things I really like. But there's no need to play him right now.
Yeah. If he plays, either it's a luxury or it's emergency eject button type of thing.
Yeah.
So, but either way, so a lot of running backs and Savin Huggins, the new running back coach here in Happy Valley. What have you seen from him?
I like him. No, I like him. He does a good job. He's a good teacher. Players relate to him really well. You have to remember, everybody is new to him, and to the players, he's new to them. This is not one of those where you brought over like Ryan Clanton, and Trevor Burr knows how this guy coaches.
Yeah,
V knows how this guy coaches, right? Because they've been with him. Yeah, right. Bramer, Burkle, Alexander already know how Mouse coaches at tight ends. They've been with him. Huggins comes in. It's all fresh and new to him, fresh eyes. And for them, trying to impress a guy that, they know him now.
Yeah, but when he came in, they didn't know him. They didn't know them. Right. It was a learning curve.
But fresh eyes are good. Because you can sit there and take a look at Quentin Martin. You can take a look at Cam Wallace, and you can tell that they've taken to what Huggins is doing. And Huggins is a good coach, and I think Peoples has been helped by him.
Okay. And so overall, this Penn State running back room, led, of course, by Carson Hansen, James Peoples, Quentin Martin, we mentioned Cam Wallace, and the three freshmen of Deontay Sheffy, Amari Glover, and Jeremy Washington. What is your outlook for Penn State with the running back room as it sits today?
They can run the ball. Now, again, it comes down to Goodman, Burr, Riker, Cousins, Donko.
And we'll get to them coming up later this week.
I'm saying, though, but this is what it comes down to it, and the tight ends. Right? You give these guys a little bit of a crease, they're going to make something happen. Are they different than Nick and Katron? Sure. Sure they are. But what did you expect?
Yeah.
No matter who's in there, it is different. When Trey Potts was here, he was different. He was in the same backfield with him. And Potts was a good player. I liked him. Trayson Potts, good player.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good running back room at Penn State.
Yeah, I have no issues with the running back part of it. None.
So good outlook, positivity. running back room feeling good.
Yeah, no, I do. The top 4 running backs right away. I can see something good about each one of the 4. Nobody's plateaued. I've seen big plays out of them. I've seen big moments out of them. I've seen them do things without the ball that impress me. Because, when I'm watching, I'm trying to watch like, hey, boom. Because you'll hear when I do the play-by-play, right? In the middle of it, I'll say, great blitz pickup by Allen, sets up throws. Because I'm watching for all that stuff. Because I think it's just important to how a play works. And a running back, it's not just what you do with the ball. With the ball is obvious.
Of course.
Right? Without the ball, sometimes can make a big difference in success.
That it does. Coming up tomorrow here on the show, will be receivers and tight ends.
Oh, that group.
That group of players will be tomorrow's coverage. Of course, a very interesting piece to cover and talk about, of course, in Happy Valley, because it is always a piece of contention, or at least has been since I've been here in town in terms of talking about it.
What receivers?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why that would be, Steve Jones.
Look, the bottom line is this. They haven't had a game breaker since Jahan Dotson. Now, Wallace was close, and Wallace did some good things. All right, so Trey Wallace did some good things. But that room has been a mystery to fans, and it is something that needed to be upgraded, and in terms of the personnel, the personnel's been upgraded. That's a big part of it. Well,
that'll be tomorrow, and of course, thank you to McClanahan's Penn State room.
Yeah,
keeping us going, even though the light is technically off here in the studio. Keeping the lights on in the studio.
No. I personally feel that I'm going to just go out right now and buy like 10 shirts.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to Sports Talk with Steve Jones, a 7 Mountain Media production. Come back at 11 every weekday for analysis of the latest happening in the sports landscape. From college football to European soccer, Steve and Kyle cover it all on Sports Talk with Steve Jones.